Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of SB2, and yeah, so there has been another pack update. I have not downloaded it yet. I saw it right as I was loading this one up, but supposedly that fixes some recipes that are broken, which I have no idea which recipes they're talking about. So yeah, let's see. You probably need more honey now. I have been making up just tons of these 1K storage components. We are at oh. Oh, that's because you're 4K. Okay. Why are the 4K and 1K like identical? Oh, no, not quite. This is one dot in the middle. This is two dots slightly up to the side. All right. But yeah, we're up to 4.5 stacks of these things now. And what I would like to do is auto crafting, right? We need to get into the applied energistics auto crafting system because it's going to save a lot of time and it's going to be very, very useful to have. So I'm going to need molecular assemblers, right? Well, I need one. Hey, quest complete, right? And I need an interface. So you, okay. And then we need some annihilation cores and okay, now we have 8 interfaces, awesome. And now I have to figure out where I'm gonna put this, right? I also need more ME controllers actually, because I need to be able to pull channels off. Because when I set this up, this was just a temporary measure just to basically easy access to everything. So let's see, controller, right? So this thing is like a so, right? Pure fluix, we need fluix, dust, or crystal in an enrichment chamber. All right. Yeah, I only got 12,500. So there you go. I should probably actually check on this down here. We got roughly 1,000 units left. How'd that have to work out? No idea. So roughly a stack and a half more of the enriched alloys or infused alloys. And okay, so we need some of you. You got 3 of those done. So we can go over to here. Steel casing. I need 4 large steel plates. Okay. So we'll do that. You can go there. What was next? 12 skystone. Okay. How do we get skystone again? It is polished blackstone around a pure daisy or enriched skystone dust. Now, how am I going to get this stuff? Okay, well, yeah. So, blackstone, huh? It was regular blackstone around a pure daisy, or was it... Oh, hell. You know what? Let's do this. Really? I need the actual skystone block, huh? Okay, which is smelted skystone, which is polished blackstone, which is black concrete, which is concrete powder, minus black dye. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, right? Concrete powder, black dye. I can make this with RGB combs. Okay. Oop. Now, there are a few ways to convert this. Fluid encapsulator would probably be the easiest way I have right now. Although, do we have an extra aqueous? We do not. But I can make one. And that's a quest. Okay. Actually, how about basin? Okay, well, let's put that away. We get a sink, right? Pam's harvest, or not Pam's. A cooking with blockhead sink seems like a really good idea. Go, we get some of that made up, and I need a bucket of water now. So I need a bucket. And I can't remember now if I turned this off on my own or what. But yeah, this was off. These had turned themselves off. Or I shut it down. I don't know. Might have been me, might not have been me. I don't remember at this point. But yeah, we're up to 4 stacks now. We were at like 2.5 for the longest time. And yep, I don't feel like typing it out. It's right there. There you go. There's our sink. And do I still have my pipes and everything over here? No, I don't. Okay. Basic mechanical pipe should work. Just get like a hopper. Not you. You. And let's just set up a quick and dirty little like concrete maker thing over here. Let's set it up right here, right? You casting basin, pipe. I went ahead and made a satchel, which, you know, tool bag, right? There we go. And notice how it's not filling with water quite yet? It's waiting for something in the recipe, which is really handy, actually. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another hopper now. And put you right here. And then we'll just shove this into here. And there's our concrete, right? And I did make 2 stacks of this, so let's just go ahead and do that. You are still running on that, okay. Let's go ahead and put those away. We needed steel plates. Need 4 of these, right? Wait a second, this is newer Tinkers, right? It's only 4 ingots per plate. So, well, that'll make it extras. I'm okay with that. I even got a plate cast. All right, cool. Do I have a crafting table just laying around? No. Dang it. Because I would really like to condense these into blocks. So, you know what? Here. Just do this. Steel was... That's osmium. Here? Yeah. We'll just grab 4 of these. We'll make 9. Now, this is all stuff I'm going to be automating here soon. So, there we go. I've got this thing roughly automated. Downside, I was looking at this. This is literally the only thing it can do. Requires a structure. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this is the custom machinery mod. But this is the only recipe it can do. Is just the machine frames. Well, that's a shame. Because it means I gotta have another place if I want to, you know, things like go. Why am I picking crap up through the freaking? Why through the floor? That's what I want to know. Oh, yeah, don't forget to make that little jog at the end there. All right, but we have more machine frames. We've got random mob drops that apparently don't get picked up sometimes. I don't know. You're melted? Awesome. But yeah, if I'm going to be getting into automation, I really need to redo how the whole stainless or steel casing thing works over there. Because I'm not getting LP anywhere near quick enough to do that. I can either bring up my Ultra another tier to tier 4 and then do nothing but displacement runes. Or we can move it and set it up with its own well of suffering, which I think might be the better idea. All right. So we have you. You went in the corners around here. Okay. Now, what's in the middle? Steel casing. Okay, yeah. Which I do actually have a few of those made up. 4 of them to be exact. And now we come over to here. Those are done. Unfortunately, there's one more stage still. It requires a pure daisy. Right. Okay, this is all placers on the bottom, breakers on top. That's... We are currently blacklisting... what, wood and stone? Which, yeah. Not the easiest thing to add something new to this, but really I shouldn't need that many more things added to the buffer on this. And I'm thinking I need to move these routers, but at the same time, I mean, the AE system could do this, but that would take up 16 channels to do what these 16 routers are doing right now. Come on, separate by 4. There you go. There we go, and there. Take a quick peek, and now it looks like we're good. Okay. Why is that ending up in here, though? It's the second time I found a block of honey in here, and I have no idea why. All right, but let's come from here, grab another stack, and drop you into here. Let's see, how are we doing here? Okay, any more redstone Certus? Okay. And then if I come down here to my processor maker, got more logics, you can go here, and hey, look, there's more for you. And you can go here, right? That's another 48 of those things right there. So like 285-ish, or is that 3 something? 335 somewhere? I don't know. Tiny text, white text on a light gray background. I am not good with that. And we've gotten 4 blackstone so far out of all this, which is more than enough for my purpose right now. So, all right, cool. So half a stack, I can work with that. Polished blackstone, and now this goes in front of the pure daisy yet again. Forgot about that. It's 2 trips to the pure daisy. But at least it's polished instead of regular blackstone, so That way the filter will still work with all this. But it's a bit tedious to do it this way. You got to open GUI, mouse over, hit C, put it in here, hit escape twice, and then move on. It doesn't quite flow as nicely as it could. But at the same time, I can see why you would want to hit escape from here and go back to here rather than just completely exiting out of the whole block. So and these only have a single block or single inventory slot buffer. So yeah. Definitely need to work on some more stuff around here. So yeah, we're just basically halfway through already. Okay. Definitely this is one of the things I'm going to be automating, though. Probably sooner rather than later. Hey, that one had 5. Oh, look at you. Actually, do I have any more pure daisies? I mean, I should be able to make them, actually, right? Okay, we have our apothecary there. There's one white petal in here. Did I leave my pouch here? No, that's all Astral. Okay. Went over to here and flower pouch. There we go. I mean, I guess I could actually automate these things with modular routers too. I just am not really seeing much of a point to it right this second. By these things, I mean the tall flowers from Botania. Sorry. It was kind of vague, wasn't it? Okay. So let's go at router. Okay, I'm going to want one of you. I am going to want a breaker module, which is going to need, really? A stone pick works? Okay. Actually, I need another router. I need 2 routers. I need a placer and a breaker for this. Placer was, which one again now? Dropper module, no. Placer, there we go. This one looks like a grass block. There we go. There's that. And what I could do is this. Let's go ahead and get you guys down. Like so. You are going to be placing to the left. You will be breaking to the right. Blacklisting Blackstone. I grabbed the wrong thing. Blacklist that now. Thank you. Let's try it again. I grabbed the regular Blackstone and not the polished. Yeah. That's on me. So this is just going to slowly churn out the good stuff, right? And why were you faster than everything else? It's odd. And one more to go. I really need to automate this with some piping of some kind. But where it's at, you know what? I'm just going to let you finish. There we go. Where it's at is not exactly the best for that, so I don't have a whole lot of room on top and on bottom to do this, and I'd have to wrap pipes around the sides, and I'd rather not. No, give me that back. Thank you. And there's that. That. And that, right? I'm just thinking of different ways I can automate this and doing it in such a way that I save channels. Might have an issue. I buggered up on my breaker module. I actually used a stone pick, and I needed to use a diamond pick for this guy. Because Skystone is diamond hardness. And the module remembers which pick you use. Dang it, let me just... Oh, extruder module. Okay, it's like a drawbridge thing then. Okay. Yeah. So here, let me have one of these. Let me go, you're the diamond. I can't, dang it. Fine. Right, blacklist that to the right. There it goes. Now let's go check on the ones down below and see if which pick I made those with. Made with an iron pick. Well, that sucks. You know what? I think I threw it in the void, but I saw a phantom item below me. And I think we're clear of... Well, no, it's... I know where it's at. Okay. Okay, there's 16. That's enough to make another controller anyway, right? Much quicker this time around. It's probably in here. No, actually it's not. There's Demon Will in here, though. That is really odd. And Ender Pearl? Like, these three I can understand. Why is there 2 Ender Pearls and a Demon Will in here, though? 12.4 Will Demon Will, nonetheless. That's a pretty chunky one. All right, and... one more step. Oh. Ease. Always one more step. I did go ahead and max upgrade all the slots over here because, well, I only got like 109,000 emeralds. I might as well just emerald upgrade all my drawers. I mean, this one here, this will hold 1,792 stacks. After that, I have to worry about voiding. But until then, we're good. And let's see. Waiting on you. Hey, cool. At least you're relatively quick. Another controller. All right, great. So let's go back to our AE2. Oh, I actually made some, or a dimensional shard. And that's probably all I'm going to get into for now with the RF tools. For one, it is so freaking expensive, I don't even want to bother with a mod. And two, I don't really need it. Like, what am I going to use dimensional cells for when I have Flex networks? And when Flex networks is so much easier and cheaper to use. I mean, mod maker, you screwed the pooch on making RF tools machine frames that damn expensive. Because nobody's going to use a mod now. I mean, unless you really want a crafter tier 3, but I don't see the point. So what am I missing here? I need fluid storage components. Okay. Security terminal. Fluid interface, crafting unit, crafting coprocessing unit, which is crafting plus engineering processor. These guys are kind of processor heavy, really. Here, let's go ahead and grab one of you. Well, a stack of you anyway, running you through there. So, This is going to kind of suck, honestly, at least for me. Because I'm going to want probably... let's see, it's what? $32 of these? So 30 more? And... yeah. Alright, so a bit of time has passed, and I just realized I have forgotten about these down here again. Definitely not good for use in Skystone. Oh, hi. Where the hell did you spawn at? There should be, like, nothing down here that is spawnable. There isn't, right? I mean, I'm not seeing any yellow or red X's anywhere. Okay. That's kind of troublesome, actually. No, not you. You. Stole a couple of my Skystone. But I went ahead and got this arrangement set up over here. You drop black concrete here. Goes into the modular router, places the block, waits for it to change. This picks it up, goes to a sequential fabricator, which crafts a 2x2, feeds it over into here, which turns it into Skystone, goes here, and up into this barrel. Easy as can be. I just have to dump a bunch of concrete in there. Problem I'm running into right now is gravel, actually. I am constantly out of gravel. Up, and now I'm out of black tie. Okay. That's an easy fix, though, right? Go. It's going to make more of this then, and there. And then, in the meantime, I'm still using this over here. I could actually easily hook this up into this system over here. And it would basically be a 3x3x3 cube for turning out unlimited amounts of Skystone. So... and here you can have that. You can have that. But yeah, what I would probably end up doing is in this, well, let's see. It would be 4 tall, I think, actually doing it the easy way. I could do sink here, pipe coming up, basin here. But I would need a way to get from basin into here is the problem, right? So sink, no. Basin would have to go here. Or not the dirt, but 1 block up right here to be able to feed. Although actually I could switch this out with the basin. Right? Basin go here and feed directly into here. Then you can have a hopper here, sink here, and then something to move from sink into there. Oh yeah, we could work. We can make it fit. Let's do that real quick. There we go. The downside is the basin, I think, would have to be fed into by from the top, though. It's really weird how those stay put. All right, so we're looking at... no, see... yeah, it would be better with the barrel anyway. If I have to go 1 taller, let's just go ahead and get a buffer going. So we're looking at black concrete. Okay, there we go. That can go into here because that's what this needs. Sink can go there, though. We can do this here. There we go. If I didn't already have a ton of black concrete made up, I would have done it the other way. But unfortunately, yeah, I can't feed into the side, can I? If I do this. Oh, hell yeah, I can. Sweet. Okay. There. It still fits in a 3x3. Well, kind of. Let's go get another item transporter. One of you. Why would you do that? I clicked inside the slot here. And that's, yeah. Because I clicked inside the slot, it actually registered as this side of the machine. Yeah, it's weird sometimes. All right, so we can put that away and go get caught up with this. Last one. Awesome. All right, well, I guess let's head on up. You can see, oh, that spider may have spawned up here. Yeah, oh, that would explain why it took damage if it spawned up here and, like, walked off the edge. There we go. One more steel frame. Yeah, 5,700 LP. That's not enough to worry about. Just realize that we're gonna have to light all this up. There we go. But now I can start tearing this apart and moving it. And this poor Netherbee, man. Been in here by himself forever. I don't even harvest the hive anymore. Just only time he gets thought about is when I walk by and it's like, oh yeah, you're still there. I should do something about that. Well, I could alchemy array it with binding reagent. Make living armor, but no. Oh, I need to check you too. Oh, yep, see, look at all this. Diamond effectiveness against all blocks? I'm gonna keep that, actually. 1% chance to explode into a loot pile. Well, that sounds like fun. Like, how violently were you talking about when you explode? Did you manage to grab that from there? No, okay. Yeah, so I throw it out, there it goes. And the magnet causes it to glitch for a second when I throw it out. So it looks like it gets pulled back to my feet. Let's see, Skystone. That's the one thing I haven't automated with this yet, is turning it into Skystone blocks, as opposed to just Skystone. And with everything going, on average, we're doing about 1 per minute. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Oh, this is going to take forever to run. We don't have like time in a bottle, do we? Or like an acceleration wand, because that would be really handy right about now. No, it doesn't appear like it. Dang it. Apotheosis. They changed how their tomes look. All right, well, let's go ahead and get that put away. And you're done. Cool. Under I was thinking I would like a Silk Touch pick. Okay. It is quite simply just Silk Touch for now. But I can deal with that. Not bad. I'll take it. I'm getting low on sand now, too. Whoop. Oh, well. Regular sand, I think, is being turned into glass over here, isn't it? Yeah, unless we're completely out. So, and then red sand is being sent over there. So, red sand works as sand, so I'm not too worried about it. All right. Oh, this is my wish list of, or my to-do list, things I need to speed up automation on. But we have another 20 skystone now, and we've got skystone blocks here. Decided we needed how many of these again now? Which absurd number did I come up with? 28 more, was it? Or no? I needed 32, so I need 30 more. Okay. Right, so that's going to be a bit. I also automated my smeltery for making steel plates. Steel plates for the controller are in the corners. Okay. Like that, then I'm going to need 2 stacks of pure fluix, which haven't quite gotten around to making yet. But honestly, I mean, it's going to be the skystone is kind of a slow spot. Because I need... Freaking raining. It rains on my smeltery, and it rains right here, and that's it. 1, 2, 5, 8. So 4 more stacks of skystone. That's all I need. Which, I mean, not horrible. Well, a little less than 4. Because I need 12... I need 6 total stacks of skystone. Well, the skystone block. The smooth section, right? I need... Actually, no, I only needed 28, didn't I? Because I've already got 2. I've got 1 here and 1 in place, so... There we go. So, yeah, it makes it a little bit better. But yeah, not the greatest. But I need to move my blood altar. All right, so... Dang it. I went ahead. I have another Well of Suffering set up over here behind my Astral altar. Just make sure they're far enough apart that they're not going to interfere with each other. And then using XNet. Okay, so here's the problem now, right? I'm trying to figure out... Item, fluid, energy, redstone, right? Fluid, maybe? I'm trying to detect how much LP is in here. Right, we had 43,000 LP. I don't know what that translates into in millibuckets, or even if, like how that would work. But I'm trying to get it so that whenever it's greater than 10,000, maybe 1,000 might work. I need to get some of the Enderman no things up here. You know what? Stuff it. I'm just going to have this thing run all the time. And if there's a problem, I will deal with it later. Okay, so you are supposed to be extracting machine frames from here. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. I didn't have it set up correctly. All right, so you will extract these from here, from the drawers, right? And you're going to insert here. Max amount destination inventory, 1. There's nothing in this inventory right now, right? Ignore redstone. It's on theoretically a whitelist right now for both of these. There it goes. Okay, I had it on enable on white for whatever reason. Turn it back to black, which is basically nothing, and then it worked just fine. Figure on that one. Actually, the Well of Suffering is basically keeping us pretty full, so we don't have to worry about any controlling issues then. I could actually set this up to make slates as well, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. It's actually pretty easy to do. I've done it before, but I don't really need a whole lot of blood magic stuff right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Oh, what do we got? Mythic. Plus 98.26 critical hit damage. Titan forged, huh? Go away. I do have a ender chest down below to hoover up any items that pop out. And as you can tell, it is basically degenerated to nothing but wishes down there. That's what always happens with Cursed Earth Farms and Well of Suffering. Be cool if I could see a progress on this too. Yeah, every tick it's actually refilling the altar to full. So that is perfect. Now we're just stuck waiting for this stuff to get done, right? Which means I'm going to need more machine frames, which we can come over here and be like, thank you. And we can drop those off right here. Here we go. As long as it doesn't take 12 minutes, this is still going to be faster than my Skystone per controller, right? But we have gotten a stack out of it so far, so maybe I'm misremembering. Pretty sure Pure Daisy is like a full minute per cycle, isn't it? At the same time, I'm pretty certain I haven't had that system in place for an hour. Oh, you're probably out of honey again, aren't you? Yeah, 80 more. Okay, don't mind if I do. I want to have a rather large amount of discs and also crafting processors, because once I get auto crafting, especially with like AE or refined storage setup, I don't like to wait for things to get done. It's like if I got to stand here, you know, if I hit a button and then have to stand here for like 3 minutes twiddling my thumbs, I might as well just craft the thing myself. Let's see. I need the Ender Disruptor or whatever the heck it is. These things, Ender Inhibitor. And you can notice that this one is actually quite a bit smaller. I just lined up everything with the edges of the Well of Suffering ritual. There we go. That should keep the occasional Enderman from popping out here. But, yeah, seems to be working-ish. There goes, and I think we just got another one done. We did. Awesome. All right, so that can just sit there and run now, and we will be good to go. You are done with your steel plates. I should hope so, because I ended up making a lot more of those than I needed. But we're at 8 steel casings now, And this setup is a whole hell of a lot quicker than trying to pipe LP around. Yeah, no, we've already gotten 6 done in that meantime. That is a lot quicker than a minute. So we need, okay, there's another 28 there. There. We're halfway through the Skystone already. Fluix. Right, is that... I grabbed the wrong ones there anyway. Right. No, these go here. Okay. We've got... I'm making more engineering processors down below right now. Actually, I've got enough here to do it, though. Three and 4. Grab you. Drop you off into here. So how am I doing on pure fluix? Okay, I've got enough of that, too. Okay. So, yeah, we're waiting on steel casings and Skystone now. I do like this little setup. I mean, this is nice and compact. And yeah, that's about it. The one block that needs power. And that's the only thing that's sticking out like a little pigtail. Other than that, it's a 3x3x2. And if I didn't have this buffer chest here, I can move this over to here. And I can move the flux plug up. And I can have this hopper here pointing that way. And it, would be just even slightly more compact. And yeah, there's 5 more already. Keep an eye on this here. And I don't know, it might be a full minute, really. Maybe 25, 30 seconds-ish. There you go. And yeah, we've got all those crystals to do something with eventually, too. Oh, favorite sound in the world. Just heard a bat get squished. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. This is going to take a while. So it's going to take still quite a while to get this pulled off. Because I need a lot of skystone still. I need a lot of these steel casings. This crafting is faster now. But it's still really not that fast. But, I mean, we're most of the way there. So, well, we got the easy stuff done. Let's put it that way. We've got the easy, quick stuff taken care of. Yeah. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Sign signing out. Have fun.